Hello and welcome to Polymath Counselling. This is me, Luke. I'm next to a sequoia. That's the Latin name for a giant redwood, and this photo is taken in Grosvenor Park in Chester. There are some older yew trees in the park, but this giant redwood might eclipse them all in shadow one day. It's going to be a whopper. It's the biggest tree that can ever grow in the whole of the planet. That brings me to today's topic of plants and health and relaxation. Something that has helped me through the lockdown times and cheered me up has been actually looking after plants in my own home and garden. I'm pretty lucky that I've got a garden, yeah. I think that's because the lockdown situation has made a lot of things difficult. Yeah, I think in three ways. So number one, disconnected. I felt disconnected with restrictions on the face-to-face contact, like seeing friends or family. Number two, lockdown has made things abstract with an invisible illness that's been killing people, and some people don't even believe that it existed. Number three, I'd say it's to do with powerlessness, because there's nothing that I can do about it. Not the lockdown and not the multiple deaths everywhere and the pandemic. So powerlessness has been a big part of it as well. But by looking after plants, I've tried to create a little bit of the opposite in my own life myself. So number one, I've taught my kids how to grow an avocado and from seed, and tomatoes from seed. Their mum has made some pumpkin soup from a small but very heavy pumpkin that she grew over the summer. We've eaten some whopper beef tomatoes, and that was really great. And luckily, we've had a polytunnel in our back garden. That was up until last Wednesday, when there was a midweek storm that completely wrecked it at 2 in the morning. But otherwise, I've really enjoyed looking after the plants, and so have the kids too. Number two, physically, I've enjoyed sowing seeds and growing plants myself. Yeah, so that's in contrast to the abstract nature of the lockdown. I've really learnt about some plants, and I've gratefully been given a cactus book. It's on cactus, cacti and succulents. We've always had aloe vera for the last sort of 15 years, but I've actually realised I've been overwatering aloe veras that I've got, and I shouldn't let the blades, as I call them, get wet, because the blades of the aloe vera will rot if they get waterlogged. News to me, but that was good. And number three, with the powerlessness, I do feel that I have been empowering myself and the kids, and we've been enjoying time together where we've been looking after plants. I've been working from home for 13 months, but it's been great that we've actually been able to eat some produce, like the tomatoes and the pumpkins. And also we've got some raspberry canes, and we're lucky to have some other plants and herbs in the garden, like sage. Okay. I've actually already rescued an office plant as well. Someone was going to leave it to get chucked in a skip from an office that they were getting rid of. Yeah, but I didn't realise that it was such a good symbol of dormancy. And that means that the plant I was hoping is waiting to grow. It just needed to get a bit of kindness and a bit of water there and a bit of care. And hopefully that's a good symbol for all of us. Yeah. So in contrast to lockdown, hopefully we'll all be able to spring up. Thank you. And you're welcome to subscribe or comment, or please click on some likes there for this or any of my other videos. Take care. Bye-bye.